Hi, welcome back to Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. I'm here with my guest co-host today, Sonia Pedowick. Hello again,
Hello.
Sonia. Yes, in this segment, we're going to talk about green energy technology, electric vehicles, electric bikes, and IoT, Internet of Things.
Yes.
So, as we're saying before the break, there's
Yeah.
been a new breakthrough in battery technology from a company called Fisker. They were together a few years ago, a company called Fisker Karma, and in 2013, the company broke up, and now Fisker has a patent on new battery technology using graphite.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Graphite, yeah, it's a different type of technology
Yeah.
where you can charge the battery up to 500 miles
Yeah.
on a single charge. But the best news is that it takes only 1 minute.
That's insane.
1 minute. That's like
insane.
filling up at the gas
I
station.
need that for
right?
my cell phone.
Yeah, and matter of fact, they're talking about that same technology. Use it for cell phones as well. Can you
Yes.
imagine that? Oh, that is so cool.
I put on my Christmas list a Anchor thing,
Yes.
20 milliamps, little
Yes,
fast
I
charger.
have. Oh, it's in my bag. I have one of those in my bag.
Yes.
The battery is wonderful.
Yes, that's
It lasts forever. You plug it in, and matter of fact, they were
Charges your battery up real fast.
Anchor batteries. Yes, thank you for being a sponsor. They sent me one.
Oh,
Mentioned
very
it
cool.
on the show,
You
yeah.
gotta send the co-host one.
Yeah, it was very nice. And
Yeah.
The battery's really cool. You plug it in, it lasts for weeks.
That's amazing.
For weeks. And you can plug in 2 phones.
So I was saying, we were talking in the break when you brought up this Fisker. I'm sort of
Yes.
surprised that Tesla,
Yes.
they
yes.
beat Tesla to the punch.
They beat Tesla
Tesla's
to the
been
punch,
focusing
yeah.
on this lithium one.
Yes.
But they
yes.
now feel like they do have the largest
Right.
lithium battery that that has ever been produced.
Right, Tesla does, but Tesla's really been doing some amazing things. Although
Sure.
they're behind in some
Yes,
things, we'll talk about that
yes.
too. But let's see. First of all, the Tesla Powerwall.
Yeah.
Remember that they have a Powerwall battery
Yes.
that you can affix to your home.
Yeah.
That takes the solar energy and saves it and uses it in your home when you need it.
Yeah.
Right. That's really cool.
Yes.
And last week they just released a new semi. Did you see that?
No.
And a new semi truck for
Right.
hauling.
Yeah.
A huge truck.
Right.
Like a semi truck.
18-wheeler.
18-wheeler.
Yes.
With about 80,000 pounds, about the standard for an 18-wheeler to haul,
Right.
80,000 pounds. Imagine this 80,000 pound Tesla semi,
Right.
0 to 60, 11 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
It's fast with
Yes.
80,000 pounds pulling it.
Right.
That's huge.
That is huge.
Huge.
And if it's cheaper and faster,
And there's
more fuel
technology in it
efficient.
to talk
Yes.
about automation,
Right.
or autonomous driving,
Yes.
where the driver will be able just to sit there in the truck and look
be
at
a
all the digital
backup.
controls
Yeah.
and just watch it, and the truck drives itself.
Yeah, that would help. I think the economy, like bring down cost of goods.
Bringing the cost of goods, refueling, and all
yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
And they have the new Roadster. They have another version of Roadster. It's
Really?
bigger. Oh, it looks bad. Oh, it looks badass. Beautiful.
So even
beautiful
with all the
Roadster.
trouble that Tesla's having, you still love Tesla.
Still love Tesla. Yes, they're having some trouble
Yeah.
right now. The Model
Delivery.
3,
Mhm.
delivering the Model 3. There's been so many companies wanting
Yeah.
a vehicle, wanting
Yeah.
this vehicle. It will be here, but yes, they're having some
delayed,
trouble.
yeah.
Delays getting it out. There was a big layoff they had too, right?
Right.
But yeah, it's a great vehicle. You know what's really interesting? I'm still looking for an electric vehicle. Everybody knows I
Yeah.
want to get the Tesla.
Yeah.
Saving up for it. Got a piggy bank, putting little nickels in it, saving up for it. But I have noticed, if you buy an electric vehicle, let's say you bought 2 years ago, if you were to buy a BMW i3,
Right.
where it's kind of weird looking space
Yeah.
Star Wars looking car,
Right.
right? You buy one of those for $58,000 in 2015.
Yeah.
You can buy that. You can find a used one
Right.
with about 20,000 miles on it for $17,000. Couldn't believe it.
Why?
They were saying the price of electric vehicles have depreciated so much.
Oh wow.
More
That's-
than regular gas
I was gonna say
engine
that's
cars.
more than an average in 2 years.
Yeah,
on a regular
yeah,
vehicle.
a
So snatch a
lot.
used one up.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm also looking at used Teslas as
Right.
well. I found one used Tesla for about 50 or 60.
Yeah.
It's still up there.
Yeah, I haven't. You've test driven one. I haven't
Yes,
done that.
several
but I
times.
see
They
a
know me
lot
there
of
when I go to
them.
Tesla
And
here
I-
in Las Vegas, on Jones and Bermuda.
They should sponsor your show.
They should.
They're really nice looking inside. That's definitely
Have you test
attractive.
driven it yet?
I have not.
You know what?
All right, we'll do it.
My date, I take her out to test drive.
Okay,
I took her
let's
to
go.
Model X. Took my friend, took her
Yeah.
out there. We test drove the Model X. So
Yeah.
I should bring you there
Yeah,
too.
let's do it.
Yeah, it's
We'll like
amazing.
film it for the show.
She was just amazed to see this car. We get into the Model X, and we're on the 215 going west.
Yeah.
And the salesman's like, "Okay, Mac, just take your hands off the steering wheel and touch this button."
Yeah.
and the car just was driving itself.
Oh my goodness.
And he goes, let's change lanes. So you click on lane change, and there was cars coming on the side.
Yeah.
It waited until the cars, and then it changed lanes.
Let's do that. We'll have to film it for the
It's
show.
badass.
Stay
Oh, it's
tuned.
badass. Yes,
Coming.
definitely stay tuned. And then the ludicrous mode, we took it.
Ludicrous mode?
Yeah, they call it ludicrous mode. You press this button, and it says hold on, and you press down on the accelerator.
Yeah.
0 to 60, like 2.4 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Something like that. It's
Wow.
fast. You're literally in like a roller coaster.
I get to drive.
Yes, yes, you did. Then when we got back, we parked it, and we didn't park in the parking spot. We just
Right.
got out of it. He took the key fob as we're all
said-
staying on the side and pressed the button, and the car parked itself.
See.
That was too cool.
See how
That's
much we
super-
like the ease of technology
Yes.
until it encroaches on.
Yes, so it encroaches on our privacy. We
Yes.
love the technology until it forces our
So how
privacy.
much of our data is the Tesla retaining?
That's a good point.
So is it like tracking where you go, tracking speed limits,
Yes.
all that stuff? Because you would think that that could be, if you had an accident,
Sure.
they're obviously able to pull, because they have in other cases, right?
Absolutely.
Being able to pull and say, hey, he was
Full history.
driving here this
Yep,
fast.
and they have the cameras on it as well, so you can see who's in front
Is
of
that
you.
readily available then in those
That's
instances?
a good point. And who has access to that data?
Yes.
You know, and should they have access to
Right. Data, data, data.
it? Always about the data. But yeah,
All
that was
about the data.
that was really amazing. And for the BMW, there was a guy that bought one,
Yeah.
and he had a software program that he's like reprogramming his BMW.
Oh, see.
Too cool. And so I was watching this video, and he's showing how he can hack in and change certain
Yes.
things on it, like the panic button on his remote. He goes, I don't need to use that, so let me reprogram it. When he's away from the car, he presses a panic button, the air conditioner turns on.
Ah, see. That should be locked down.
That sounds really cool. There's other things that he did that was
Right.
programmable. My concern is, what if a hacker gets it the
Yes.
same way and does it via Wi-Fi
Right.
and changes it on
Right.
you and
Causes you
drive
to
it-
have an accident, like someone who doesn't like you, or
Right. Or
you
know
know.
that you have an echo.
Yeah, listening in on your echo.
Listen to your echo and cause you to crash in somewhere, you know?
That's so funny.
It really is amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Another subject, IoT.
Yes.
Internet of Things, folks. Internet of Things. It's becoming very prevalent now that people are understanding what it is and they want to get involved in it.
Right.
The scariest thing
Mm-hmm.
is that these third-party manufacturers of IoT devices aren't making them as secure as they need
Right.
to be.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we're bringing up the alarm, folks. There was a report of a hacker that hacked into a owner of a robot, because people don't have these robots in their house, you know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
they walk around on
Right.
wheels and stuff. Well, he hacked into this robot, and the owner of the robot company's home got the robot to pick up a knife.
Oh my goodness.
And the guy sitting there going, what? And he goes, yep, here he goes. He picks up a knife, and as he's walking towards him, he's playing one of the scenes in Chucky.
Oh my gosh.
Out of the speaker.
Who hacked it?
a anonymous hacker.
Oh my
But
goodness.
the hacker did it. He was contracted to
Right.
do it, to show him that these devices
How
need to have
susceptible
more.
it
Yeah,
is,
very
yeah.
susceptible because they don't have their passwords are not set up.
Encrypted or
and
set or-
it was really interesting. He had a password for the robot,
Right.
but another device within the router
Right.
in the home was not passworded. So he was
Oh.
able to
Hack
log
that.
into one device to get to the robot.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. So
But
it
speaking of
has to
robots,
be.
you were telling me about the one in Dubai.
Oh my God! Yes, yes. So the robot in
Fascinating.
Dubai wants to. I can't remember her
The
name.
reporter was interviewing.
Yeah, a reporter was interviewing this robot in Dubai, and she was talking about she's glad to be here and everything, and they're asking her, so what do you want to do in the future? And she says, I'm going to learn as much as I can, and I'd like to settle down and have a child.
Oh my goodness.
Have a child as a robot?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I don't know how she's expecting to do that, but
don't know.
her articulation of the language during this interview process was amazing. It's
Very
like talking to a
fluid,
person.
conversational.
Yes, very
Yeah.
fluid. She understood very well. She came back with reactions, all IoT.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of scary.
It's
huh?
exciting and scary times.
It is. Will people rush to have one of those in their homes?
No.
Robots?
No.
Not yet. We won't have iRobot yet, right? Will Smith, you're still here.
Yeah.
It's just a movie right now,
Yes.
Will. Hey, folks, thank you for joining me today, and thank you for being my
Yes.
guest today, Sonia.
Super fun.
Absolutely. We're here every week, Fridays at 3 p.m. on Technology Review. As every week, we'll have information about technology, cybersecurity, how to protect your family, your business from identity theft. And we want to wish everybody out there happy holidays.
Yeah.
And we will be back next week here on Technology Review. So thank you again,
Yeah.
Sonia. All right. See you next week, folks. Bye.